Today we are reacting to a clip from UpDating that has gone pretty viral over the last few weeks. And I need to be honest with you, this is the third time I'm reacting to it because I've had technical issues the last two times. So, anyway, let's get into it.
Put your arm over the girl, hearing-wise, that you are more interested in.
So for context, because context really matters, the girl on the left, her name's Steph, and she's been up there with a blindfold on, as well as the guy in the middle who's Mitch. His name is Mitch. He's been blindfolded. So they've been getting to know each other purely based on intellect and a vibe. The girl on his right, on Mitch's right, Emma, she went up there by choice. She saw something in Mitch that she liked and she was attracted to. You know, it was a vibe, it was something about his intellect, his personality, but also the way that he looks, because she was never blindfolded. So she's been up there, unblindfolded, and by choice.
3, 2, 1. Alrighty, Mitch, blindfolds off and point to the girl you're more attracted to in 3, 2, 1.
So the crowd is like devastated. They're completely in shock because like Mitch and Steph, the girl to his left, they have been connecting purely on intellect and a vibe and personality. And now that he took his blindfold off and saw what they both look like, he's now more attracted to Emma. And this is purely based on looks. He's making this decision purely based on looks because Emma hasn't really said much here. So I think this is why the crowd is getting a little bit. I think he fucked up here. I think he's made the wrong decision, and everybody's kind of like letting him know because he's making a decision purely based on looks.
Oh man, this is insane.
Wait, why are you more attracted to Emma?
I like her smile.
Thank you.
Smiles are their teeth.
I don't know why he said that because, yeah, she's got a nice smile. She does smile with her teeth. But I think, look, Stephanie's smiling right now, even though she just got rejected. And she's smiling with her teeth. And she has been smiling with her teeth the whole time. I know he's been blindfolded, so like he can't see that. But like, he can see it now. He's had his blindfold off for a few, like, I don't know, half a minute now. So like, don't know why he said that. And me personally, I think Stephanie has a better smile. I think Stephanie's smile suits her more.
Do you want to say anything now?
No, I don't have anything to say. If they work, they work. And no hard feelings at all.
You are such a sweet.
And yeah, like the host is like, you are such a sweetie or a sweetheart. And that's true. A lot of women in that situation would want to, like, you know, they'd be very salty. They'd be very hurt. And their ego would be hurt and their ego would flare up and then they would start, attacking the man or, you know, whatever the situation is. They would be attacking the other person. But she's cool with it. She's a sweetheart. And I got to add, her voice is beautiful. Like, she has a very, very sweet voice. And like, each to their own. Emma's got a bit of a more like rough and husky voice. And if you like that, you like that. But me personally, I like the sweet, you know, kind of innocent sounding voice. So I think she's got a beautiful voice.
Wait, so Steph, is that, a deal breaker?
Okay.
Absolutely.
It is.
If you didn't find me attractive, yeah, it is a deal breaker.
Well, I don't think he didn't find her attractive. He just found Emma more attractive. Which I think he fumbled that.
Alrighty, so just to finalize it, Stephanie, thumb up or thumb down to Mitch after he...
She quick with that thumbs down.
Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not.
So the crowd's going crazy because they love that Emma just did that. They love that Emma just rejected him. And Mitch is like confused as hell. And he should be. He should be confused as hell because she's up there by choice. She asked to go up there because she saw something that she liked in him. So and now that he's like choosing her and she's rejecting him, he's fucking confused because it doesn't make sense in his mind, and it actually doesn't make sense in anybody's mind.
Why?
I just think that if he chose her personally, then I think he should stick to his guts. I like a guy who knows what he wants and goes for it and doesn't change his mind.
The fucking irony about that is that she has gone up there, like she wants a guy, she likes a guy that sees what he likes, knows what he likes, goes for what he wants, doesn't change his mind. He saw what he wants, went for it, but because he changed his mind, that's not okay. I think the last bit there that's added on there, like the changes his mind, I think she's just trying to like soften why she's rejecting him. And the ironic thing is, she's saying that about men. I want a man that knows what he wants, goes for it, but doesn't change his mind. What did she do? The reason she's up on stage is because she saw what she liked, she put her hand up and went for what she liked, and guess what? Changed her mind. The fucking irony. Bit of a double standard, eh? But the whole crowd loves it because she's creating a scene, you know, she's creating chaos. And it's cool. I like it. I do like the theatrics of it.
Put your arm.
But like let's like have a look at this though. She went up there by choice because she liked what she saw. She liked his personality. She liked what he looked like. She felt a vibe or whatever. So she went up there knowing everything, well, not everything, but like a lot about him. So she went up there voluntarily because she liked that. And then now she's rejecting him. Even though he chose her, she is now rejecting him. So if we look at the psychology of it, women want what other women want. And it's deeply rooted in like evolutionary psychology and biology and stuff like that. And it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called like mate matching or mate selection. So when a guy has a woman in his life, that woman has chosen him. And that's because he has displayed traits of protection and providership for her and eventually for her family. And, you know, not all men can do this. There's a ranking, you know, back when we were cave people, there was stronger men and weaker men. The weaker men wouldn't last. The weaker men wouldn't be able to protect the woman and the offspring. So it's rooted in women's psychology to look for men that have these traits of protection and providership. And they know, maybe it's a subconscious thing, but they know that if the woman has chosen a man, it's because she sees something in him that is going to help her with her life and to protect her in some way and provide for her and her family. And women want that. Women want what other women want. And this is where we are completely different as genders. You know, we're different as male and females. Men want women that no other man can have or no other man has had. But women want what other women have, and they're happy to have men or have what other women have had before. This is biology. You see it over and over again in social dynamics, in relationships, and you see it right now in this clip. She now is not interested in him because the other woman is no longer interested in him. Because Stephanie rejected Mitch, Emma is now no longer interested in Mitch. It's the simple psychology behind it. He got rejected. Women don't want to be with men that have been rejected by other men. Women want men that other women want and that other women are with and that haven't rejected them. It's simple. It's so fascinating to watch this unfold, you know. And maybe she was a plant. Maybe this was all an act to, you know, create theatrics and comedy and, you know, whatever. And that would be great. But you see this over and over, time and time again in real world situations as well, not just like online. So yeah, super fascinating. Did you find this fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this clip, then YouTube is probably going to suggest another clip that you would like because it's super smart. And it's probably going to recommend it to you either here or here. So yeah, go and watch the clip if you enjoyed this one.